Good afternoon. This is Robert with Blockchain Education. Today is Saturday, June 17th, and let's take a look at what Bitcoin's doing. And we're also going to check the top altcoins after this. So, the first thing I noticed this morning is Bitcoin made the higher high that I expected. Went up to about 26.8, and then it started slowly going down. Formed a downward channel which looks more like this, and now it has broken above the downward channel. Now if it uses the top of the downward channel as a launching point and goes up further, which I believe it's going to do, even though we have pretty small volume at the moment, we could get a pretty decent rally. I think it's going to take a little bit of time to make another higher high, such as possibly several days, but then again, hard to say. Tomorrow is Father's Day in the United States. That'll be June 18th, and those types of holidays can go either way, whether people are deciding to be out of town or sitting in front of their computer looking at Bitcoin and the market. So I do expect it to go up from here. How high it's going to go up, I don't know as far as today. I would expect today it could go as high as 26.6 or so, but it could actually just do the same thing that it did last night, because enough time has lapsed for it to kind of do a nice retrace, partial retrace, and then go up and could make a higher high. So kind of hard to say with small volume that we have, but we'll just have to wait and see. So let me change to 45-minute and we'll take a look at the other altcoins on Binance. So this is the BTC Binance USDT markets. Looks like Secret and SFP have switched places in the last hour. So Secret is really doing a number as far as going up at the moment. Pretty crazy. So definitely reacting to the fact that Bitcoin is at a higher level than it was a day ago. The market will often do this, even though Bitcoin dominance is really high right now, pretty close to 50%. Altcoins are responding favorably because they've been pushed down for so long. And so SFP looking pretty strong. Ant, these are all really short time frames. Let's go back to 1 hour. Or better yet, 1 hour. Okay, so I'll change the screen so it's more reasonable as far as price levels. So that's about where I want to see it. Ant, as I noticed a few hours ago, had broken this key level here. Key level is the last high that it couldn't get above. It has broken above that. That's actually a double or a triple key level. So on the 4 hour, looks pretty interesting. So Ant is one to really watch. It's pretty high right now on the 1 hour and 4 hour time frames, so I probably wouldn't personally buy into this right now. I would consider that FOMO. And FOMO can get you in trouble. You know, get stuck in a trade or get into a trade too high and then panic an hour or two later and sell at a loss. I've been through all those things in the past, so I can speak from experience. Don't FOMO and you'll make a lot more money. Wait for a dip and a little bit of confirmation and you will make a nice profit. MDT looking pretty good. Render, about the same pattern. Coming out of a downtrend. This was low at about $1.74. And now it's 209. True has been looking pretty strong, especially on the short time frame of 1 hour. So this one could be actually a producer over the next few days to a week or so. This is an upcoin. I usually don't even look at those because they are leveraged tokens. C98 looking pretty good. Retesting, making a higher low here on the 1 hour. and then some waves and a price increase. So C98 looking pretty good as well. FXS, I was looking at that yesterday. I really like the look of this, and even though this is not exactly at a place where I would buy currently, it is looking pretty darn good. So considerable amount coming up out of this area around at 462 approximately. Dusk doing the same thing, looking pretty good. It's up about 25% from the bottom. Actually, about 15% from the bottom, excuse me. So the bottom was over here on June 11th. TKO. TKO, another coin that looks like it's coming out of the long downtrend. Having retested this area multiple times, I think this was the actual bottom here. So TKO is another one to keep an eye on. Ajax, same thing. Retest of this area here. So that's the retest, and then it just launched. So that's another one to keep an eye on. Ajax. Gala, a favorite coin. Many altcoin traders definitely in their top 10. I like Gala. If you look at it on the daily, it has lost a lot of value, and that is a very, very good sign as far as potential. This was very likely the bottom here at 1.8 cents. So if you look at the history of Gala, this one had a lot of things going for it, coming right out of the starting gate when it was released on Binance. So these are just old percentage indicators that I had put on here. So yeah, so Gala, great coin, looks good, very likely has reached the bottom. And Magic also is fairly new. December 12th of last year, Magic was released as a US dollar pair on Bitcoin. So that one has potential as well. So that's pretty much a look at all of the Binance top altcoins for the day, and the look at Bitcoin. So take care, and I'll see you at the next video. Bye.